Watch this space. We're about to install some fantastic, decorative, wowie monsters, sculptures made from recycled materials, and they're going to be hanging from the hanging basket brackets along Walcot Street. Fantastic little characters, or big characters. They're going to lighten up the street, and we've got a few interesting shapes and faces and characters. And the idea is, once they're installed, we've got a colouring page which is going to be produced with all the monsters on them. We're going to have a trail for the children for the summer, so youngsters can come along with their families, tick off the monsters as they see them, and we're also going to have a competition to see get some names for the monsters. So there's going to be a sort of competition to name the monsters on Walcot Street. So wonderful Walcot Street will be full of monsters for the summer.
Who's made these for you?
Fantastic artist who has come down from London, Christine. She's been involved in a number of different projects, including one for the Christmas market a couple of years ago, which made this delightful, wonderful chandelier made out of recycled materials. And a team of us have got together from Walcot Street Traders Association. We had a workshop at St Mike's on Sunday to finish them all off, and now we've got the team to install them, hopefully this next couple of days.
Does all of this help trade? I mean, you haven't been slow in promoting the street over the years.
It's always difficult. It's always difficult, and we know cities are dynamic cities. People come and go, businesses come and go, and it's trying to maintain that sort of energy and momentum within the businesses that have been here. And there are businesses on Walcot Street that have been here for 25, 26, 30 years. So it's enabling the new businesses to come in and get established. And with events like this and projects like this, initiatives like this, it helps to increase the footfall, maintains the interest in the street. So when we've got now more visitors coming into the city, not just going to see the Roman baths and all the wonderful things we have in Bath, but also the interesting streets like Walcot Street, where they can experience sort of a bit more of a personal experience, really.
While I'm here, I better ask you, Baines have this wonderful project, this proposal for what they're calling the Milsom Quarter. Part of it is producing an easier access to Walcot Street. Have you had a look at their proposals? What do you think?
I'm always interested to see what the council's projects are and their initiatives and how they link in with what's sort of there already, and I think they're trying to sort of focus in on this, the corn market, cattle market area, which for many years has been derelict. It's been used as a car park, it's used as a dumping ground. Now got the Walcot Street, the Walcot Community Garden there, which is a lovely initiative, which with the Wild Walcot project. But the Milsom Quarter needs to engage with the local community, the local business community, and listen to what they've got to say, because there's a danger that the spread of this sort of the modern sort of contemporary buildings that take over these places with flats and apartments, etc., and offices coming into the wrong place. So it's hoping that they get the right mix, and this gateway into Walcot Street, if it's done right, will be fantastic. And they need to we need to engage, and they need to listen.
I hadn't realised how noisy it is here first thing in the morning.
That's a thing about the gateway to Walcot Street. It's actually a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit down this, and I know the council is very keen on having these 20-mile-an-hour zones within the city, but it's actually monitoring them. And we have an issue on Walcot Street, believe it or not, with the noise of the traffic, which is fair enough. We've got to have traffic. That's an indication of trade and business, etc. People moving around and maybe spending their money. So, it's an issue. It's an issue. We've got to. Hopefully, the Walcot gateway with this Milsom Quarter will alert the council to sort of these issues with residents have a problem with. But there we are.
Adrian, thank you.